Last month, my friends and I decided we needed a new hobby that didn't involve watching true crime documentaries and eating our collective weight in takeout noodles. After a brief debate between salsa dancing, immediately vetoed after remembering James's 2 left feet, and urban beekeeping, turns out none of us like bees, we settled on pottery. You know, the art of shaping clay into tasteful mugs or, at the very least, lopsided cereal bowls. We signed up for a beginner's class at the local community center, lured by the promise of finding our creative spirits and possibly making something our moms would pretend to be proud of. The first session started off promising. Our instructor, a woman named Marcia who wore more scarves than strictly necessary, demonstrated how to throw a pot. It looked easy enough. But when it was our turn, things got interpretive. My clay collapsed into a crescent-shaped blob. Jess's had a hole in the middle so big you could lose your phone in it. James's creation looked like it was actively trying to escape the wheel. Marcia walked by, squinted at our collective progress, and said, "Well, that's bold." We nodded, pretending this was entirely intentional. By the third session, we had managed to create what could only be described as a collection of abstract ashtrays. None of us smoke, but apparently, every piece of clay we touched ended up with a weird depression in the middle and an oddly artsy vibe. Marcia started introducing us to the other class as the performance artists, and at one point, a woman in the advanced class tried to buy one of my ashtrays to use as a jewelry dish. I considered this a win, but Jess pointed out that it was only because it looked like something Salvador Dali might have made during a fever dream. The climax came when Marcia asked if we'd be interested in putting our pieces in the upcoming student showcase. We eagerly agreed, until we found out the theme was functional ceramics. When we confessed that we'd accidentally made a set of 10 ashtrays and not a single functional cup or plate, Marcia just sighed and said, "At least you're not blowing smoke."